Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. I'm glad the time guy's happy to see me. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specification, but who hasn't? I'm glad to see he's doing well. I'm glad to see he's doing really well. It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you I can. And I still don't really know you. Okay. And you don't know me. Neither of us know what time it is. It's 11:30, well, 11:25, I guess. I guess some settings are just unsettable. And if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games are meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's the only information I really learned about you. This game could not be more wrong. I hate being alone. I am terrible at it. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Okay. You take your time. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. But 1 minute, find him. Talk soon. Find him. How do we find him? How do we find him?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Oh, I skipped it. I've seen it a million times.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
That's true. You don't have the training.
Except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Okay. That's a good way to start. We'll start the game and just stay exactly still the whole time.
Stanley waited.
Okay.
Passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be spoken to?
Are we not being spoken to by the random man? Does that not count?
Here it comes.
Did I just die real quick? Like speedrun death? Can I just do that again?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
No. Oh wait, 1 minute. Am I locked in? Oh, I didn't realize I got locked in. Oh no!
This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing.
Let me out! Let me out!
Break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Oh, what a good start to this.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday...
Let me out! Let me out!
Very soon now, this
will
end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, there we go. We're coming out. We're coming out. We're not going to do that again. We're not going to do that again.
All
We're
the
out the room.
workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
We're going to go without the bucket this time. I know that it's a hard ask, but we're going to go without the bucket. We're going to go bucketless. Ooh, I know what to do. We're going to go bucketless to that tape area. No, screw you. I don't care what you want.
To stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, mate.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Screw you, narrator guy.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, there's a Stanley figurine over there. It's true, I never actually went this way with the bucket, did I?
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten
I've got almost all the figurines.
You'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to
Not wrong, not wrong.
None of us can.
Figler Allerines? Okay. Oh god, are we gonna make it? No. No. No, we're not getting down to that bottom. I don't think we can get down to the bottom, you know? Not sure that's an option.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I am super powerful though. Little does it realize. I'm so powerful.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply...
Okay, this time we're not going to plunge to our death. This time we're not going to plunge to our death. Oh, wrong way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
doors,
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wonder if you can find the key to that. I doubt it. I wonder what this is without the bucket then. Guess we'll have a little look. A little look-see.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recorder. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your
Okay, he's getting upset. He's really okay. When we're reset. Wait, we're not. This is not the same.
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed.
I guess we completed everything?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
That isn't the same corridor. But everything seems the same otherwise. Am I about to get head fucked with?
Stanley, we
Nope.
must move on from
That's the
this
same
room,
line, at
simply
least.
because I have no remaining stickers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
That's a bit tragic. Wonder if this will just put us back in an endless elevator if it does anything else. Dun, 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 dun. No, it does not. I don't think it does anything. I don't think this elevator does anything. I think it's just a pointless elevator. It's just like a complete bait, I think.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire.
But we have the
for simple
bucket!
presence
The
of
bucket!
Even now, in his darkest of hours,
Do I remember
with
this?
the bucket's
2,
warmth the guiding
8, 4,
light,
5, I
yes,
think.
the dark
Yes.
but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
I don't think we can do anything else in here, to be honest, though. I do think we are just kind of... What happens if we just press begin the game again? Does he get mad? We're in a... What the fuck? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his eager... Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Can I close both of the doors out of interest? No. Why does the game keep changing? What if we go...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly
Guess we've got to find the last figurine, but where is the last figurine, I guess, is the real question.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Where could it be? Where have we not been?
On his left.
Well, I guess where we've not been is where we've not found, right?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
We've been
The
this way with
cargo
the book.
lift, yes, go there. Go
True,
to
that
the
might be
cargo
where the
lift.
last figurine actually is.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But
Must be
Stanley
that be
was
it,
not
surely.
sure about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket
It was
spoke
obvious
to
fact.
him, and
Yeah.
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I mean, if you hear a bucket speaking to you, you're gonna do what the bucket says.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Can we go back out of interest? Man, it never lets you go back on your choices, ever, does it? You can never think twice. Surely the Stanley figurine's in here, though. Like, right? No?
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Okay.
This is the sad story of
Oh, it might be in here.
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
No,
And
no,
then,
it's not.
very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Press O to take me to work with you.
the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Wonder if you can go around here, or are you just trapped? Okay, you're just trapped.
Lately, I've been concerned about him.
The beige
You concerned
pages?
as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I like, what's it say? I like something. Just like my something? Wonder what it does say.
Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location.
But that's
to
quite
another.
handy, mate.
That's it.
Like,
It doesn't do anything else.
you say that like that's not insanely useful. Like, appreciate the bucket more. Have you not been to the bucket museum? Honestly. Okay, I guess we're going back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once
Of
upon a time, it
course.
was me
Bucket
who
is
took
love.
orders, me
Bucket
who
is
he
life.
trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Yes. Whatever you say, bucket.
I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket.
Yes, be converted, my guy.
It has a
Conversion.
nice shine to it.
Converted to the way of the bucket. All praise the bucket.
Closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say?
Elegant.
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Perfect.
It would be better at moving
Flawless.
an amount of water from one room to another.
Lovable. It's the best bucket.
God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
So it is so much more than a regular bucket, narrator man. That would be why.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to deal with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes.
No,
Bucket
no,
can tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
no, no, this is my bucket. No, no,
Give it to me.
no,
Give me the
no,
bucket, Stanley.
no,
I need it. Give it to me now.
no,
Give it
no.
or I'll-
no, my bucket. Hope to work, Stanley. Yo, did I just get knocked out and my bucket mugged? We back to normal now?
All of his
There's
code
no
was
bucket though. Yo, my bucket!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed.
No, it's there. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. See, I wonder if you can get in there. So that looks interesting. There doesn't seem to be a way in there. So I really want to go through here and down that door, but...
Stanley went
Yes.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Come on, let me that way. Let me go that way. We're not going that way enough, though, are we?
When Stanley
I
came
think.
to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I wonder if it's where the drop down
He
is,
would
though.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It's the only place I could think of the figurine being.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first.
It's like we've already been to the bottom. There was one at the bottom,
Stanley took
one at the
the
top.
first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad
It
at
has to
following
be that one. It has to be that one.
fired years ago.
Surely, there's nowhere else this stupid figurine could be.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something with zero consideration for others.
No, I don't.
Convinced that I want something
Screw
bad to happen to
you, man.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Surely the Stanley figurine's this way,
Now,
right?
listen carefully, this is important.
Surely.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, the figurine!
And there it is.
We did it!
The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly.
Stanley, this
We did it!
is a real accomplishment.
The
This is
accomplishment!
doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you
I'm so
thankful
glad.
for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Yay! I want to go through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked.
Apparently not allowed to go through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? You might think I
He's
put a
so
lot of
mad.
time into that, but I
Specifically
did.
for
And in the
you.
end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me
Oh,
some
we're gonna
feedback.
get a new design.
There
A
we
new
go.
design.
A third option. This
Oh,
one
a
actually
third
leaps
door?
ahead of where we were before.
Oh, let's go through the third door.
Take it for a spin.
Or what happens if we don't go through the third door? We get forced into it.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
What if I give him a
Oh, of
3?
course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What the fuck is this? The Stanley Parable World Leaderboard. Okay. Good old Neil. Skid. Nico Nako. Okay. Did you know that 21% of the players chose the blue door? 89.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. Okay. Let's go through the door, I guess.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play.
Okay, you didn't care that I put a 3 this time. You didn't care that I put a 3 this time.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he
Oh, but we could just let the baby burn.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Or
I think the art world will really take notice.
Or
But of course, the message
we let
of the
it
game only becomes
burn.
clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure
We let
to
it
take notes on
burn.
your experience.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Heartless bastard. Because if it's the latter, well, it's up to do out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see.
Okay, we're playing somebody else's game. Okay, playing some games with the narrator. Okay.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, what are we playing here?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
What are we playing?
Well, it seems
I don't play many games, so I don't really know.
Creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps
In my creep tower?
Twisted erotic. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
Who
So far, I love
fire watches the fire? Who fire watches the fire?
Come, let's
Who
venture
fire
out and see what
watches?
else is
Who
out there.
fire watches the fire watch? That's what it was saying. Okay. I'm bad at reading. Okay. We just stuck on this tower? Oh no, there's stairs. It's the other way though. It's the other way. Off we go.
No, it can't be.
Can't be what?
It is.
Looks normal.
It's an open world game. Good God, quickly.
An
knock it
open
off.
world game. Oh, apparently.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. I really wandered off into that.
Apparently we're not for that.
That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any
Game on place. Computer seems to not be having 2
Evidence
seconds.
we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably.
Oh, we're
something
gonna get
with
another game.
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
I
Seems
think
reasonable.
This will be
There we go.
just the thing.
I think that should have fixed it. Oh,
Wonderful. See, this
playing
is
Rocket
exactly what
League.
I had in mind. Just a nice big box
Okay.
for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game,
Playing
I will
Rocket
be
League.
phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think...
What, sport?
We shall run
Yes,
the
let's
bases
play
and
some
do a
sports
touchdown
ball.
together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh god, that's huge. Oh, we got fast though. We got real fast real quick. Ooh, with zoomy. Whoa! We're so fast. Look at us go! Look at us go! Whoop!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sport.
Oh god! Oh, we can get out.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Okay, okay. Okay. Is this like just a death hole? It does look a bit like a death hole. Fling cabinets. Okay, okay. Doesn't really look like there's anywhere to go from here. I think it's just a fall. Oh, I want to keep playing Rocket League. Wait, where are we now? What the hell? What on earth? Where are we? Just more broken game. More broken. Endless doors and rooms and. Oh, there's a light. Get in there. Oh, unfortunate. Bunch of cameras, okay. Bunch of security shit that we don't seem to do anything to. Okay. God, I wanted to keep playing the... Oh, what? It's
I wonder
black.
what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
Then I'll be back.
The end
Of
will be
course, of
here
course.
soon.
The
Very
norm.
soon. I can wait.
Okay, okay. This guy is having a bit of a crisis. Little bit of a crisis. We just, okay. Damn. We're out of the game loop.
Stanley,
The fuck?
I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things.
Oh.
It's those figurines. Those figlets. You haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Yes, yes it was, man.
With inner richness?
Yeah, I did. It did, thank you.
Story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just
Of course that's what he wants. Just one more time to the figurines. Is this open world, actually, or am I just trapped on a single path? Can I break free? Unfortunate.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Is he not questioning the 7 out of 6? Yo, there's a room. Executive bathroom.
Was a second Stanlerine.
You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back
I
then,
did
had
that.
no faith in you to find any of them. let
Okay,
alone
that's a bit
six.
rude. That's a little bit
You
rude.
to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Screw you too, guy. We have 8 out of 6 though.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
I feel like it's under the stairs, but that doesn't make chronological sense. But it might for me, because I could have just...
That's exactly
No, okay.
right. It was here behind the box.
I'm just tricking myself.
Third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory.
Yeah,
I
they
shouldn't
are.
be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
True, true. Science. Right, okay, let's go get the next one.
Let's see. What came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
It must have happened. Yeah, okay. Must have happened, because it's in this room. The heck? Okay, apparently we were just walking over that.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Oh, you found it? By the narrator? What's that back there? It's mini stand number 5. Woo! Yep. You found it near the cargo lift. Thanks for watching. Man's got it. That's some peak editing. I love it. Directed by the narrator, edited by the narrator, music by the narrator, produced by the narrator, best boy the narrator, starring Stanley. Credits the narrator.
I'm making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Oh, it was 8 minutes you wouldn't have spent. Oh, I'm glad you invested that time in us. Wait, was this the way I came? Did I don't feel like I came this way. But I can also go in there? Oh, Jesus. It's just a black hole. Okay, this is the way I came. This was the way I came. I'm just silly. I'm just a silly Billy. Well, this is a bit creepy. Oh, it was here.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Maybe, mate. Maybe because I had like 5 minutes ago.
That this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Okay. I picked up the Figley now. Okay, they lead the same way. Literally doesn't matter which door you go through. Okay. You are in the present.
There was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Okay. Is there anything else coming next now, or?
No, I'm not done.
Okay, it's not ready to move on.
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Okay.
How that feels.
Yeah, that'll show him. won't it? That'll really stick it to him.
The room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my
Is
mind.
it?
Let's
Is it
keep going. I
really?
want more.
Okay, he wants more. Appease the Lord and Master narrator man. OP's narrator man.
Here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Oh my god, we're watching. Yeah.
Yes, I love that video.
Good video, mate. It's a good video. No, it's a weird ass pink room.
Pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
This room is so random. But I guess everything here is.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very
Yeah,
glad
that's
we
true. It
made
really
this
would have.
decision. Next one.
What if we go to the understairs? We know, is it just blacked out? Okay. It was replaced with the pink figgly room.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is true.
How many Figglies?
Why does anyone
So many Figglies.
going? This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
Oh, now they're
what are
figurines.
Memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
God, this man lives in the past. He's in the past. Oh, collect them all. You can find them. Okay, this is the infinite hole place as well. Collectibles.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything.
Yeah, it does, mate.
I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories. Oh, yes. The two
doors.
I'd forgotten that. A classic memory, this one. And before everything else, there was your office.
This is how the game restarts.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Okay.
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
Okay.
Somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Of course.
Decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it.
Oh, we're
Perhaps
getting
I needed
him.
to imagine I had companionship.
Oh no, the narrator's sad and lonely.
Even if he
Aww.
But I suppose it's grown
You poor
old.
little sad man.
For myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes.
Is he
I
Stanley?
can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
I did enjoy telling his story so very much.
Okay, okay.
Here we go. This is the story
Story
of
of a man named Stanley.
All of his
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go in the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
When Stanley came to a set of
Two open doors. He entered the door on his left. And we keep going. Stanley has arrived at the meeting room. Not a single person here either.
Feeling a wave
Of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Stanley walked upstairs
To his boss's office. I'm just gonna give him a nice, smooth run. Exactly what he wants. We're just gonna let him speak, let him have his full run. He can have his full, fun run. For the last Stanley Parable. Last Stanley before retirement.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the...
Wow, he guessed it. What a shock.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
There's no Stanley. We're just gonna basic run. We're not gonna annoy him. We're just gonna let him have his fun.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Bit peculiar?
Of emotion in his chest, as though he
Okay.
free to think for himself, to question the nature.
Ah, yes, I forgot. Stanley starts questioning.
When for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not
Thinking, question everything, Stanley. You'll find your answers, King. Oh, that hurt my soul to say. Not gonna lie. Yes, through to the mind control facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped
Hey, hello.
their true nature
Hello.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh,
Stanley's
no.
coworkers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images.
Would you like to come up?
And Stanley, one of
You
them,
wanna come up?
eternally monitored in this place.
Oh, wait, okay.
Freedom meant nothing.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you not want to come up? I've got to go back to playing the game then. I can't pay you if you won't come up. That's how it works. I can't click things if you're not gonna come up.
This
Come on, then.
control facility. It was
Come
too
on.
horrible to believe it couldn't
Come
be
on, then.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's
Come on,
control
puppy.
all this time?
No, okay.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his board?
Do you want to or not?
His emotions
Come on,
were
then.
manipulated to accept it blindly.
There we go. Oh no, it's his emotions being manipulated.
No.
Let's go.
He refused to believe it.
Let's go.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes. Yes, he had.
The heart of the
Yes, in the mind control
controls
facility.
emotions, happy
Yeah.
or sad or content.
In the mind
or
control
confusing,
facility.
Working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his
Yeah.
presence began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
Stanley
another
can't
human,
walk forward to press
for
things.
he would dismantle the controls
Let's
once
go.
and for all.
The one last final Stanley run. Whoa. The final run. Oh no, it's off. The power is turned off, Willow. The power was turned off. Yes. Yes, it was.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Oh,
even as the immense door slowly opened,
freedom.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
You are
Where had his
leaning into me
gone?
quite hard. You know that.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight
Hold
streamed
your leg,
into the
don't worry.
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been
Biting
to
your lip.
understand,
You look a bit
but to
goofy.
let go. No
Yeah, you
longer would
do.
anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
You have to push
Whatever
W.
life he lives, it will be his. And that
Yes,
was the
big
key.
puppy on.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
Yeah.
stepped through the open door.
We're stepping through the open door.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
Whoa,
his skin. The feeling
liberation.
of liberation. The immense
Liberation.
possibility of the new puzzle.
Liberation.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley
Yes.
was happy.
Yeah, Stanley was happy, and is the narrator man happy that it's all over? Oh, I bet he is. It's the end. He did it. Well, now we're back, though. But mate, you said you were retiring
All of
him.
his co-workers were gone. What could it
Bruh.
mean? Stanley decided
Is there
to go to
nothing
the
left
meeting room.
from
Perhaps
that?
he simply missed a memo.
It literally just did nothing. Okay, well then we're gonna go play Rocket League again, I guess.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
See if we get any new games after that.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Little
ago.
fool. Little puppy fool.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh,
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
do this
Someone
jump.
you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the
Rage.
zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen?
That's rude.
Why, I don't know how
You're a
to
large
convince
lapdog, you know that.
But I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now,
What about
listen
the poor
carefully,
angles?
this is important.
Make sure a
Stanley
dog
walked
doesn't fall.
through the red door.
But we're not gonna walk through the red door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Nope.
Stanley
Scream,
walked
mate.
through
We're
the
going
red
to play
door.
some Rocket
Still
League.
don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's
Oh,
nothing here.
you see,
I
well,
haven't even
there's
finished drawing this
nothing.
section of the map,
It's
because
just
you were never supposed to
empty.
be here in the first place.
We're speedrunning this part. We already know that. He's already salty at us. He's so mad.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put
Specifically
enough
for
time into
you.
it? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these
Yes.
strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Won't cuddles that
What do you
badly.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course.
The F3, really?
Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion?
Ugh.
You know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here,
Wonderful.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Yes.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Yes.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Honest answers. Well, honestly, I don't really
I
know.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new
Oh,
game
we're gonna
I've been
burn a
working
baby
on.
again.
Now would be a lovely
Are we gonna burn a
opportunity to give it some
baby?
playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking
Yeah.
a look at it, would you? Perfect.
We're gonna burn a
Would you like?
baby. Yeah, you're gonna watch a baby
In this
burning.
game, the baby crawls
You're gonna watch a baby
towards
burning.
danger. You click the button to
No.
move him back to the right, and if he reaches
Crawling
the
towards
fire,
danger.
it's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
Oh, look at you.
really take notice.
Watching a baby
Of course,
burn.
the message of the game only becomes clear.
I am a dog torturer. I'm forcing you to watch a baby burn.
Give it 4 hours of play.
You could save
Make
it.
sure it's
If you
effective.
could press the
Be sure
keys.
to keep notes on your experience.
You could just press the keys and save the baby. Oh no, it's burned.
Heartless
Oh
bastard.
no.
Did you do it because you hate babies?
What a
or purely to spite
shame.
me? Because if
It's
it's
a
that,
burn
I don't know what to do.
baby.
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Yes,
Hey,
give us
since my game is
games.
so awful, why don't we play someone else's game just to ease the pain? Let's see.
Yes.
What do we have here?
Wonder if we get after.
Yes. This seems
Wobble,
like it'll
wobble,
work.
wobble, wobble.
Let's give it a shot.
No, no, did I wobble you? Oh, we're gonna have to press keys.
Aha,
We have to press keys.
fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high.
Yeah, are we playing a creepy
Perhaps
man?
some sort of
We are
twisted
creepy
erotic
men.
purpose. Yes, that must be.
Yeah, you
What a
creepy man.
fascinating venture into
We
the
love.
experience of total mental
Are you a creepy
depravity.
man?
So far, I
Yeah.
love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Which was the way down the stairs? The other way, or have I gone the wrong way to go the right way now? No, we went. Okay, this is the right way. Yeah, I'm sorry I stopped petting you.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
I'm sorry, I can't keep petting you. Just whilst I'm doing
It is.
stuff at the
It's
same
an
time.
open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really want
Blocked off from the open world game.
That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay, we're getting back to where we wanted to be before we fell in a hole.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports ball?
Sports ball. Oh,
We're playing sports
we should
ball.
run the bases and do a touchdown
You
together.
guys like sports ball?
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Where does this take me then? Can't go there. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not paying you for 2 seconds. I know it's a criminal offense.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes! Oh goodness, that really
You wanna get
does feel
down?
amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a
Here you go.
confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh my god. So many balls. An endless number of balls. Balls for days, you could say.
Stanley, are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Yes.
I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Sad.
You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides,
Big
you
sad.
need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
I don't need boundaries. Worst thing for me is boundaries.
What I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose.
Are
And
you?
since
No.
decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you'd like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay, okay. I think we found on the red one last time. I wonder if they're different.
Hold on. What are you doing?
If they're the same. Okay, I think that's them.
I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Down we go. Through all of the doors. But I don't even think it's the right way now I think about it. I don't actually remember the right way.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
In the hole. Back in the hole. My loved place, the hole. I just think the narrator misses me.
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
He's just sad.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Seems like a good time to end it for the night if we're restarting. Depends a bit. Let's see what happens if he changes his mind. No, I think we've restarted just normally.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Seems to be the same.
Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle
Okay, I think it's the same. We will leave it for the night. Good night, friends. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.